Hello, this is Putt, and I'm doing my exhibition on breaking the frustration cycle. So, like, if you're frustrated and then you're stuck in the frustration cycle, then the frustration cycle works like you have a bad experience, you feel frustrated, you release your frustration, and then you have an effect on others, and then it just goes around and around and around. So you want to basically break the frustration cycle so then you can be free of frustration, and then you don't get mad at anyone, and so then you're happy all the time. And then to break the frustration cycle, you have some options. One is to just drop it, the bad experience, or the thing that made you like unhappy or frustrated. Another one is just let the bad experience be a breeze. If someone like verbally bullied you and then you held on to it, if you held on to it, you would get frustrated. But if you just let it be a breeze, you wouldn't get frustrated. So you can also do tapping, body simulation, and then go see Rishi for more about tapping. And then another way is to have positive thoughts. So then if you're thinking positive, you're gonna forget about the bad experience, and you're gonna basically destroy the frustration cycle. And then you'll be free of the frustration cycle and free of frustration. So then like your frustration is basically caused by your own thoughts. What I mean by your own thoughts is like you plan to build some kind of shaped castle, and then it doesn't go the way that you wanted, and it ends up like this. So then you get angry. So if you think that you know what it's going to end up like, that's called a thought called occurring. Whenever you have an occurring, you're always going to have an emotion that follows. This emotion that follows can lead to things. Like if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to, you're going to get mad or angry, sad. So then it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to. So then you get frustrated. After you're frustrated, you release your frustration on someone else, and it is in the frustration cycle. You have the bad experience, is that the tower isn't the way that you want it. You feel frustrated, and then you feel frustrated. You release your frustration. So here is releasing his frustration, and then it affects others. So this person is being affected by the frustration that he is releasing. So then what he does is like he gets frustrated and he releases his frustration on the person. He releases it back. So then it affects him, and then he gets frustrated, and then you're just kind of stuck in this cycle between 2, 3, or 4 people, maybe even up to your whole town. You're just kind of stuck like that. So then now you know that the cause of your frustration is actually your own thoughts because of your occurring. That's your main cause of frustration. So then when you're frustrated and then you are angry and you release your frustration, you have to own up, and then you just have to be responsible for your actions. So you have to be responsible for your actions when you're frustrated, so then you have to own up and just say that you're sorry, you didn't know what was going on, you just released your frustration without knowing what you were actually doing. So then just own up and say sorry, and I'm sorry that I got frustrated and got all mad at you, and just own up for that. So, and the only person that can break the frustration cycle actually is you. So then, if you don't break the frustration cycle, I don't know who can. It starts with you. Thank you for watching.